Miracles Abuaje atutu bi di amane NDC amonyoku ene mampanyi John Mahama efa kwan a wafa so anei o manipulate judiciary system no a chese Ghana fo bebre akuma ananse omubu enyo so kra ni nyina ne se ne wo Chief Justice ye Paul Baffoe Boni kwan a wafa so ode ne ho bata NDC amonyoku na chese enchede ntwa yie kura ni nyina ne se enim se o three arms of government the executive, the judiciary and the parliament na enei wo hwese judicial leader ananse chief justice mu a na enei NDC for nhemu bia na otiase omu bodwa bia na chese otimu bi na chese atintimi esese ekoso omanum kwa na entimi nkoso se de ye na enei asembisa ne se koba se NDC ni bi kura edi bone na sese yetimi di mra no ewi no a nti chief justice yi behwe eme di awe na no ade ya chese Blasters of Ghana esi akan wo Canada na otimu bi no ne vice president enne namu a chese omu hwibo mu anya asepketua na sanyama na ekoso no na miracle se omu ntra ho ananse as opposition party no nya ade ombehwe ama nyama se yetimi akoso anye sa oman no na omubebo no na wakeka bi pa anya asem ketu amepese ebegibre na yakutie ne nsem ni bi na enso ya kire adwe
me no ka say for the first time in the history of this country bill has been weaponized to the extent say oko a friend is saying court and now oko even security agencies so it mean bow bail conditions are one here just say oko now oko friend ya me no be intervene when now people are being kept 3-4 months in jail because someone to meet bail conditions. They have not been sentenced. Some of them have not even been charged for any crime, but simply because the law says let them put up some conditions so that when you are looking for them, you can find them. People are even punished before they even see their charge sheet. It is a sorry, no ni who say omu disable ni we omu abemu no. Oni omu na party omu adore no ho. Omu wo fase yie wo ho. Omo ofase wedding wo ho udidi omochi omo tu ane wetiem be bia na unam ho obi is a legitimate cause for concern for us, and I'm not the only one that is concerned. In fact, obi so kind letter you notice that there was a part in the letter where I made a very passionate appeal to the chief justice where I was telling him say Mekra may sign a letter here on behalf of the People's Forum Mekra now I want to ask him say based on the relationship for the NDC full way. So let a mature say NDC focus on money so between many omono who has his yes that they can even collaborate with him to come after me. Simply because they are not happy that I've called him out with his relationship, the relationship that he has with them. So we are only looking for assurance. Yeah, assurance. Yes, also as the Chief Justice said, on your ordinary citizen, a whole pen of many judicial service, I disagree. The Chief Justice is not an ordinary citizen. The Chief Justice has no business to be seen following the president's brother at a funeral, like his boy. It is wrong optics. The Chief Justice should step out with aura, with grace, that whether you are President Mahama or former President Akufo-Addo, you have no privileged relationship with him. You are all equal before him. Whether you are Miracles or you are the citizen Kojo Mensa, as far as friend is saying, before the Chief Justice, you are all equal. But in the current situation, I'm sorry, Obi. You have to pretend it. Oh, you're a lawyer. Oh, court. I know there are thousands of lawyers listening to me. His lordship, the Chief Justice, is not giving us that comfort. The relationship with the NDC, no, and awkward. You who be sad that. And my can be very uncomfortable. You believe in it, send your new musi yano. You supposed to say, yeah, some that's your backward. Omo wana so, you need a so. Because I know when you cover, or no money nakana. And that is not what the office of the Chief Justice is supposed to be doing. Yeah, I am glad that the Judicial Service has responded, but they should take what we are saying into good faith. It's not just about saying say you're neutral. It is about how you show everybody say you can be neutral.
Yeah, but the optics point you make, no, the statement for the Judicial Service said, don't dwell so much on the optics, and they make the point, say, the let me get this part. The Judicial Service wishes to emphasize that judicial independence does not require judges to withdraw entirely from society. In the judges beko word non-beko party or cease to participate in ordinary aspects of national life. Justices are also citizens of the Republic. They are members of communities or seeing them at parties, funerals, should not lead you to drawing conclusions.
Supreme Court Judge Biba,
yes. Yes.
Chief Justice Baye.
Yes.
That is not of concern because that is the Chief Justice colleague on the bench, Neba Wedding. But for Christ's sake, if you attend the communications officer of the NDC, Sami Jemfi's father-in-law's funeral, and you are seen following the president's brother like his boy, I have the video I can share with you. Obi, that is not you being part of society. That is you basically romanticizing with the people in government. It gives those of us who are not in government discomfort. Because already these people in government are persecuting us. They are harassing us. That is what we are talking about. Immediately you stepped into that role as Chief Justice, you cease to be an ordinary citizen. It means that you don't withdraw from social event or society, but you carefully choose. You carefully choose. Obi, did you see the video of the Chief Justice of Canada? I was embarrassed to the extent that Chief Justice of the Republic, the number 4 man in this country, Edu baby no Jinechire, Sebe, to say Osha. This man should be there with an entourage. The Chief Justice of the Republic.
No, I must say on this Canada trip, it was a private trip. He's on vacation.
Obi, the Chief
he was
Justice
not there
of the
as
Republic
Chief Justice.
of Ghana on a private trip should not be seen awkwardly being enclosed, being in an entourage with the vice president. I'm sorry, but that is bad optics. It's as if he has been shoved behind. General Vice President and a Vice President. No, you stand shoulder by shoulder with the Vice President of the Republic and you shake the hands of the players. The Chief Justice should not be seen in the shadows of people in government, as if he wants a favor from them, and that if he's not following them in that manner, they will take something away from him. I am not comfortable. The People's Forum are not comfortable, and the millions of Ghanaians in this country are not comfortable.
The People's Forum,
to you as a last resort.
The People's Forum should understand that in every democratic society, and I'm reading from the Judicial Service statement,
yes.
In every democratic society, persons occupying different constitutional offices, in this case, the president, the vice president, the chief justice, the speaker of parliament, the EC boss, and all of the other heads of the ICBs, will inevitably encounter one another in both official and non-official settings. It's possible, sir, in a non-official setting like Stadium Ewa Canada, the Chief Justice can encounter the Vice President. Almost say, the mere fact of such encounters cannot, without more, reasonably be construed as evidence of partisanship, bias, or political affiliation.
Obi, perception is important. Optics cannot be trivialized. It's foundational. Judicial Service, I am sure, would admit this. All we are saying is he should work on it. We are not comfortable with it. We believe that as the Chief Justice of the Republic, we don't want to see you in the shadows of the people in government. Because that's what we are saying. They should take it and work on it. Because who will be say that? Mami, example of any Chief Justice will be say one order. You won't be say that. This is the first time. And so we are not used to this as a country. What we are used to is a Chief Justice that gives that aura, that grace, that confidence. I don't see anybody, I don't hear anybody. I see the law, I hear the law, and everybody is equal. In this current circumstance, Judicial Secretary, Judicial Service, respectfully, the optics is crucial. Don't trivialize it. Perception is important. Don't trivialize it. That's what we are saying, Obi. And we are appealing to them to read the letter again and read it in detail. Don't defend it. Rather, look at it and see how you can amend and make sure that every other citizen is comfortable. Obi, Mr. Siamino, and this is for better men. That's what I'm going to and Chief Justice is making.
Yes.
Democracy is to make Chief Justice. Then it's a Chief Justice here, na one NDC for na nam omo kontanom ne omo nse wono ma yi ase e di president ni echi to say the boy sebe na se me kojira na nimu a obi say asem na bi kra me di for kwa na edi tia me say me madwe me say onye o maka bo no we di tia me bo
yeah
that's what I'm talking about and only the America
miracles
e bi kra na masem no me di for but it's not say kwan ya wafa so onye o man nante and onye o mu di hwe ehwe bom nti say me ba na masem no e bi kra me di for kwa udi tia me a bitumi dika say only o mo hwe bom nti na we di asem na den etia me yes you know that letter we wrote was with all intent and purpose to help us shape our democracy. So one say Obi. In our conclusion, let me read and I'll end there. This is what we said. Your Lordship, history will ask whether during one of the most fragile periods in the life of Ghana's judiciary, in which one Chief Justice was removed from office for you to be appointed by President John Romani Mahama as Chief Justice, you conducted yourself in a manner that strengthened or weakened the public belief in the independence of the court, or you pretended over a judiciary that was fair, impartial, and protective of the rights of Ghanaian citizens and business. I call upon you in the name of Ghana's constitution, in honor of your own sworn undertaking, and in service to the generations of Ghanaians who will inherit the venerated institutions you had, to rise to the full and uncompromising demands of your office. We are simply asking the Chief Justice to step back, watch the optics he has put out so far, and amend it in a way that makes all of us comfortable. For now, those of us who take on this government, we are not comfortable because of his romance with the people in government.